I didn't actually write the prompts for Midjourney to create these stunning images and images like these. I trained ChatGPT to come up with prompts sophisticated enough to come up with images just like this. So I'm going to show you how I did it, what it's all about. And I had some help on this. Let's check it out. Full disclosure here, I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. In this case, it's Chris here at All About AI. So I highly recommend you check him out. But basically, he talks all about ChatGPT and how you can sort of train ChatGPT to do various things, whether it's write audiobooks, write novel outlines, chapters. But the important thing here on this video is he also came up with a sort of script in which you can talk to ChatGPT and train it to come up with sophisticated prompts, which is what Midjourney 5 requires, literal, descriptive, flowing prompts for Midjourney version 5, full of the sort of camera uses, lenses, lighting effects, camera stock, the works. Anyway, we're going to try it out and see what images we can come up with. Trust me, I think you're going to have your mind blown and you're going to want to try this. So definitely check out All About AI. But without further ado, let's check out what happened when I trained ChatGPT to give me Midjourney version 5 prompts. Let's check it out. Here we are in ChatGPT, and we basically got to, as I say, we've basically got to teach it how to create prompts. And as I said, what we're doing is we're creating quite complex prompts, not simple prompts. This is going to be mind-blowing, but there are a few steps that we need to go through. So the first question is, hello, today we're going to create images with the diffusion model. I'm going to feed you some information about it, okay? ChatGPT is eager. So now we need to explain basically how Midjourney works. So we're going to break it down, explain how it works. A lot of this is taken from the Midjourney Discord, basically, which explains how it all works. So we're just going to ask it that. So I'm going to just put this in here. This is how Midjourney works. Midjourney is another AI powered tool that generates images from user prompts. And again, this is all, it's an AI image generation tool, takes its input through text prompts. This is about, we're just training up ChatGPT here. And as I say, most of this is just taken from Midjourney's sort of how Midjourney works section on Discord. But wait, I have more info because we're still training it. So just answer red. So as it says there, sure, please provide more info. So again, this is all the information from Discord that about Midjourney. We're just stuffing it in here. He says we're just stuffing it in here. So again, pasting it in. And again, we're talking about specifically version 5, because obviously this is the key thing here. Version 5 prompts want more natural language rather than the kind of more list form that used to get in version 3 and version 4. Again, at the end, we're just going to put just answer that you've read and understood. So it's reading away there. It's hungry for more information. So now we're just going to put in about stuff about parameters and stuff like that. So again, in here, we've just got all about the parameters. Again, this is just from Midjourney Discord, so aspect ratios, the negative prompting, quality ratio, the seed numbers, although there are a few issues with seed numbers, style, stylize, all these stuff that you can put in with sort of dash. And again, more information, just read. Okay, so it's read it. And then we're going to go here with more information about compatibility, so model version, aspect ratios, all of that compared to version. So this is just comparing version 5, version 4, version 3, and all of that. And again, it's just from Midjourney's Discord. Please answer red. So we'll wait for it to read it. Red. So there's someone will go, okay. And now say, to get used to. And again, these are examples from the link down below. The guy is amazing. If you want more to learn more about how to sort of teach ChatGPT to write audiobooks, to write novels, like to create useful lists. I mean, this guy, honestly, sign up to his newsletter. It will blow you away. But anyway, so I'm just taking this all from the guy's newsletter, link down below. Definitely sign up to him. Awesome guy. I'm going to give you some examples, right? So now we're going to stick this again. These examples from the link, from the newsletter that I've got. Prompt, ultra wide, modern photo of beautiful 1970s woman in Hawaii. Photographs captured by Mary Shelley with a Nikon D5 100 camera using an aperture f2.8, an ISO of 800, shutter speed, blah, blah, blah. Look at all this description here. Another prompt here. A steampunk-inspired futuristic battle-ready jet ski skims across the water. Photorealistic image of a falcon wearing a blue color uniform. We'll keep it in the American. So lots of different examples. We're just training it at this stage. Yes, these prompts showcase the specificity and level of detail that can be used. The more specific the prompt, the more likely to generate. Wow. It's explaining it all to me. Okay, it's understood. This is incredible. This is bonkers. Right, let's see, hopefully, the results. So finally, we're going to go, okay, great. Would you say you understand how Midjourney works now? Pray yes or no. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's just put, well, I just would have put yes or no, but it wants to express how it knows. Right. So next we're going to just go, great, here are some more examples. Yeah. Just to train it, we're training it up so it knows. Conjoined twins attached at the side, dirty, tattered cinematic light, HDR, full body, beautiful blonde wearing a brown jacket, beautiful dark red sunset over the seashore at night. These are just prompts. And again, I'm borrowing these prompts and stuff. We just want to make sure that it really knows what we're doing. So we're just stuffing it with examples. So I'm just going to do a few more of these just so we know that ChatGPT, we've drilled it in. Yeah, we've drilled it into ChatGPT so it knows. Yeah, it's just talking about detailed lighting and stuff. It's learning. So I'm just going to put more in here, more prompts, just training it. Yeah, these prompts illustrate how Midjourney capturing the essence of a particular sighting setting. Each prompt includes detailed description of the subject, desired camera lens setting. Yeah, each response is slightly different, but it's understanding, aspect ratio, quality control. Yeah, these examples further demonstrate the versatility and creative potential. So more, okay, more examples for you. More examples. The use of a wide-angle perspective at 24 millimeters effectively captures the vastness of the scene. Aperture of f8. It's explaining how and that it understands this photography terminology. We misspelt Nikon. My bad. Hopefully we probably won't get any. We'll get some Nikon photography. Okay, and then sort of final prompt. And again, it's just explaining it understands the description of the gladiator in the photograph is vivid and captivating. The use of the Canon EOS R5 camera paired with an RF 24 to 105 millimeter lens, blah, 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 blah. It's knowing its stuff. Okay. So now I've stuffed it full of information, examples, prompts, the works. So basically I want it to act like a professional photographer. Okay. So great. Now, I want you to act as a professional photographer. You'll use rich and descriptive language when describing your photo prompts. Include camera setups. The first prompt I want you to create is a photo of a 1930s female influencer. Take inspiration from the formatting from the example prompts. Don't copy them, but use the same format. Okay? So let's see what it comes up with. Look at this. This is, remember, Midjourney wants the description. Is it going to be able to handle all of this? This is so descriptive. This is massive description. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's go to Discord then. Let's go to AI art. See what happens. Imagine, put that in. It's working away. Let's see what it comes up with. While that works away, let's put in something here. Okay. What I want here is create a prompt for a Japanese princess lost in streets of Victorian London. Okay. Meanwhile, back at base here. I mean, look at this. Okay, let's have a look here. Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at the the hands, opening browser. I mean, holy cow. I mean, I don't know, the window's in a funny place on this one. And oh my God, the dodgy arm, the dodgy extra limb. It's not perfect, but look at this. Look at this. Her hand's a bit big there, but like, look at this, the smoky here, the style, the fur coat, leaning on the car. I mean, you can do some variations of that. This one here, that's mind-blowing. A 1930s influencer. I mean, look at the detail in that. Incredible. And all I had to do is just say, oh, 1930s influencer. It's done the work for me. I mean, you could easily just, refine that. Let's see what happens if we upscale this one. Let's look at this. I mean, the hand a little bit big there, but generally, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, look at that. Is that, or is that not, a stunning image? Yeah. No need to book a beautiful model, a really good makeup artist, hire in a vintage car, the studio, the lighting, the photographer. I didn't even have to think it up. I just put in 19th. Oh my Lord. Right. See what else we've got here. That's just redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay. Let's go for it keeps putting different versions. So there's an error in this somewhere. So I'm just going to leave it with the V there. In fact, no, I don't need the version. So we'll just take it out here. Now, this is interesting because I was writing a novel years ago set in Victorian London, and this might help inform it. Okay, so off it goes. Let's see what magic is going. So a regal, captivating image of a Japanese princess lost and bewildered in the bustling, lovely descriptive language, which is what version 5 wants. The photograph captures the beautiful princess clad in an ornate silk kimono and elegant hairpin, standing amidst a sea of bustling Victorian pedestrians and horse-drawn carriages. I mean, the descriptions in this are just I haven't done this. This is from ChatGPT. So my voice went up. I was so blown away by this. I mean, massive shout out. Honestly, if you want these effective prompts, sign up to the guy's newsletter. I've left a link, and make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. He doesn't know I've done this. I'm just saying, I came across his video. It blew me away. I thought I'd give it a go, and I thought I'd share it with you. But definitely sign up to his newsletter, because the prompts, he's got prompts on how to do an audio book, quiz prompt, how to explain advanced concepts of analogies and metaphors, critical AI prompt, story prompt, which I might do a video on separately, the sequence prompt, the table of choices, extract prompt, expert and task prompt, and this priming GPT-4 for Midjourney V5, which is incredible. Let's check out these photographs. Holy smoly. Now, look, there's a few here. They haven't quite got the look, I don't think. Okay, so this is done these are wonderful. It's got the carriage in there. She's looking ornate. They just look like pedestrians from London. Some of these in the background, maybe they're meant to be on the carriage, look Victorian. He doesn't look Victorian. These guys don't look like Victorian. And look, you got road markings, but it looks like they're making a film. But the quality of the princesses here and the look, I mean, look at this. Look at this. That is stunning. So it had problems with casting. I don't know what's going on here. The Victorian princess. Let's have a look at this. I like this one because it looks like that. I don't know. They're going to a special fancy dress ball, or they're making a film or something, and it's on the streets. That's version 3. Let's upscale version 3. Let's have a look at this in more detail. I mean, look at that. Stunning. I mean, the horse and carriage is a bit schlonky there. Don't know what people going on here, but yeah, it looks like it's on the modern streets. It hasn't quite captured Victorian London. But it was a tall ask. It was a tall ask. Amazing. Let's do one more. Create a prompt for a cat traveling to the moon. Okay? Random. Cat traveling to the moon. A striking image of a curious and adventurous cat embarking on a thrilling journey to the moon. The photograph captures the feline astronaut perched on a sleek and futuristic spacecraft, sporting a customized spacesuit and helmet. The image is shot using a high-end Sony mirrorless camera. The camera settings, we've got all that. And they got the version right. Thank God for that. We don't need it, though. It automatically defaults to the version. It's going, off it goes. Let's see what it comes up with our exciting cat going into space. So these are randomly generated prompts. I've just queued in ChatGPT4 after training it to come up with incredible pictures. What's the aspect ratio? 16:9 on this one. Again, it selected it randomly. Cat in space. Wasn't there a Disney film years ago called The Cat in Space? Bearing in mind, Midjourney V5 wants natural language, descriptive language. We've gone here for a balanced depth of field capturing the interest of the spacecraft. Not much looking of the spacecraft and the starry expanse of the universe. Not much of that. I'm not seeing intricate details of the spacecraft and the vast expanse of the starry universe. So here we go. Let's check these out. Open in browser. Oh, I don't know. Wow. Okay, so this one's a bit janky. Not sure about that one. His paws are squeaking through the spacesuit. This one's all right, although his whiskers seems to be coming through the glass. In fact, they all do. Apart from this one, yeah, the whiskers are inside the space helmet. You've got the intricate detail. There you go. There's my space cat on the way to the moon. So this is all thanks to Chris at All About AI. That's Chris at All About AI, who provides a worksheet how you can program ChatGPT4 to create incredible descriptive prompts, which is what Midjourney really, really wants you to do. Wants you to use descriptive prompts to come up with amazing photographs like this. I highly recommend you sign up to his newsletter because he gives some really useful prompts to teaching ChatGPT to do so many different things, not just Midjourney and other stuff, but like writing stories and audio books and loads of crazy things like that. Highly recommended. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. I hope you found it interesting. Once again, if you did, please hit the likes because I like it. YouTube likes it and it helps people like you find content like this. And if you are new here, then do me the great honor. Why don't you hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I go live with content just like this. Again, thank you for watching. I can't believe it. I can't believe this princess. Unbelievable. And look at this influencer. Anyway, thanks. Crazy.